welcome. I'm Gary Collins.
And I'm Sarah Purcell.
Oh, I tell you what, the music today, it's hot.
It's hot. It's sexy.
Oh, and it's here.
Where?
What? Oh, look, behind us.
Oh,
These
my
guys
gosh,
are doing
it's the conga. Yeah.
That's Cuban, but more importantly, what we're going to be talking about this morning is mambo combo.
Oh, my gosh, there goes Shelley. She got caught in the conga line.
How you doing, huh? Well, hey, that's real fruit. Come here, Shelley.
Oh, no, it's not.
Huh?
No, don't eat that.
I'll try later. Anyway,
Okay.
we're going to be talking about mambo food and mambo dancing today so that you can have a party fit for a mambo king or a queen.
And also coming up, our spring cleaning series gets your closets organized. I love it once and for all.
Rona has a Shaggy Dog movie for the kids that'll have them shouting, "Roll over, Beethoven."
And don't get bent out of shape by Health Club Come-On's Beef Buster BB has the action today at home.
Well, I guess today with what's going on in the movies, everybody's mamboing, and that's the party theme that's sweeping across the country. And I don't know if you've seen the movie, but you talk to ladies that go, they say it's a ladies' movie, leave the husbands at home. They say it's a fantasy escape. Have you seen it yet?
Yes, actually, and I took my husband to see it. He thought it was fun.
He did?
He did, yeah.
Well,
he enjoyed it, too.
Hey, I got some new respect for him.
We were mamboing out in the, out in the
I
lobby.
can see him mamboing over a tooth cleaning. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the wonderful dancing in the movie.
Of the Mambo King.
Oh, boy, not to mention Armand Dasani. Well, the idea is that we're all going to learn how to do it. You at home as well, and here to show us are Ron Arciaga from the City Dance Studio in Los Angeles and some of his students.
Hi there.
You too.
Nice to meet you, too. Now, you were actually in the movie.
Yes,
Brenda, nice to have you with us.
I was a feature dancer in the Mambo Kings, also in the salsa movie a few years back.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh,
This
great.
is the big thing now, the mambo.
It's the most popular class at my studio, and by far.
What's the age range of your students?
Oh, I would say 25 to 45. Then we have all the way up to 55, I guess, and some as young as 19 and 20.
Now, we see a lot of fads. What was the last one we had? The lambada?
Right.
Yes, no way I ever learned the
No,
lambada.
there was something before that. But mambo always kind of stays there, lurking in the shadows.
Right, it's been called a salsa. Sometimes people refer to it as the salsa, but that is really a misnomer. That's part of the music. In the salsa, we have different rhythms like cha-cha-cha and bolero and the mambo.
Well,
so
salsa to me means hot, and the mambo is hot. So why don't you show us
Great.
How it should be done, and then Sarah and I, should we attempt this?
We'll attempt it.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Ron Arciaga and his dancers, go ahead. A little bit of mambo.
basic to me. It's pretty
I had a
complicated.
little stall step there. It's not, I don't know, is it right in time with the rhythm, or is
It
it
is
kind
in
of
time, but there's a little bit of a pause.
There's a pause in it, yeah.
And why don't we teach you a little bit of it, and I'll explain that part of it.
All right, how about, now everybody's a student here?
Yes.
Everybody? Who comes the furthest to do this?
I would say it's Chantal.
Chantal, hi, how are you? How far do you drive to do the
I drive
dancing?
from Fresno.
Fresno?
Yeah, about 220 miles.
220, how often?
About once or twice a month.
Nobody mambos in Fresno?
No place to
Oh,
go,
it's
no.
Armenians. Lots of Armenians up there. We got to get some Cubans up there.
Yeah,
what does it do for you?
It's the most fantastic thing. There's nothing like it. Best exercise in the world, but the most fun. You just feel alive.
Well, you're out of breath, so get ready. We're going to do this. Okay. How do we do it?
All right, here we go. Why don't we have Brenda work with Gary?
Okay.
And I'll work with you,
Brenda.
sir.
All right.
And let's have
This
you
isn't
in
gonna hurt,
front
is
of
it?
me, Will.
Okay.
Just a little, Gary.
Mic somewhere where it might hurt.
Okay. Okay.
What we're going to do is let's talk about the handhold first. It's the man's left to the lady's right.
Right.
Okay, and then the right hand goes underneath the shoulder blade. All right, and we should be parallel. In other words, hips and shoulders.
And lots of sunlight between the couples here for all the chaperones.
Actually, it's done two ways. One is done very, very close.
Oh,
there.
my.
And then the other one is a little
Married
further.
woman run. Okay.
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
All right. So the first step is I'm going to do the lady's part first. It'll be the lady back with the right foot. Very
Okay.
small step. So it's
Okay.
right, then left foot in place, and then step forward. Then with your left foot, step forward. Left, right foot in place, step back, and then it's repeated. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, and right, left, right. It could be thought of as quick, quick, slow.
Yeah.
Quick, quick, slow.
There's that little
quick.
hesitation
Yes,
probably,
in between, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Kind of like the cha-cha-cha in a way.
exactly. In fact, the cha-cha was something that was derived from this dance, as far as the dance goes.
Okay.
All right, now what we're going to do here is, so this is what we do, just basic step.
Keep
Okay,
going,
yeah,
all
right, just keep going. And I
Western
guess
movie here.
we're gonna have some music.
Okay.
Here we go. Now this is a dance that's done on the off beat.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start on the second beat. I'm gonna count us in. I'm gonna say 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Step, step. Okay, let's do it again. That was good. Just a little test there. 6, 7, 8. And step, 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 step. Quick, quick, slow.
Okay.
Quick, quick, slow. Off beat, that's all. Quick, quick, slow.
Sorry about
Quick,
that.
quick, slow. And there is some hip movement.
I love it. Oh,
Yes.
hip movement.
A little hip
I screwed
movement.
up. I got carried away there.
Get your engine running.
It's running.
Quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Now we may do the rhythm. We could do the rhythm in place. Like I'm going to dance the step in place. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow.
Yeah.
Quick, quick, slow. Now if I wanted to lead a turn, I could do it. Keep the rhythm going.
Oh, yeah.
Quick,
Okay.
quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. And then we groove right back into the step.
You know who's watching this and is absolutely captivated because she's Cuban? Is Viviana Carballo. Viviana, come on in here.
Come on in here.
Look at her. She's full of it. Oh, here she comes.
This is the woman who will cook.
Ah, she's going to be cooking in our kitchen. Ha.
All right.
Okay. All right, why don't you lead us over to the kitchen, Viviana? Take us away.
Here we go.
Okay. Go ahead. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Sweet dreams begin with Cabbage Patch Kids' Little Lullaby. Listen. Little hugs from little kids make little eyes with heavy lids. Little lullaby sings your little one to sleep. Every unique little lullaby sings this classic lullaby. Little lullaby sings your little one to sleep.
I always knew Payless had kids' dress shoes and good prices. But I always thought they had, like, no selection. I don't know where I got that. They had all the styles that kids are wearing now. I mean, really darling shoes. The kids had a ball. And I knew Payless was a hit when they actually wanted to wear them home.
Right now at Payless, the latest spring shoes for kids are on sale starting at just $7.99. For big savings on kid-size styles, who'd have guessed? Payless.
Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast. Don't worry. worry, your kids won't hide from it. A cereal made from whole grain oats. Don't worry, your kids won't run from it. Yes, healthy whole grain oats. Don't worry, your kids will eat it. It's Quaker Oat Life. Lightly sweetened on the inside, roasted, toasted oats on the outside. Life tastes so delicious, if they're around, your kids will eat it.
You know Life cereal has 2 flavors? Yeah, cinnamon and not cinnamon.
Quaker Oat Life and Cinnamon Life taste so delicious, unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Here's the answer to your tax headaches. The VO5 sweepstakes will pay $19.91 personal federal income taxes for 100 winners. Details on VO5 shampoo and conditioner bottles and displays. Make tax time painless with Alberto VO5.
When the painting job is this big, it's time to get to Sears. Because right now, all Sears' best Easy Living paint is on sale, as low as $15.88 a gallon. It's one coat coverage you can count on, only from Sears.
I'll bring you one over.
All right. You know, just play this music in the kitchen while you're cooking, and it'll keep things lively.
Yes.
All right.
I'm telling you, you can't stand still when that goes on.
I know it. And you know, we're calling it mambo food, but it's really Cuban food, right?
Yes, that's the conga.
That was the conga. Where did that come from, the conga? Where did that, was Cuban
the
too?
The rumba, the mambo, the cha-cha-cha.
Probably happened after a long meal, didn't it?
Well, you have to. You have to work this off.
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
Yes, it's...
You know, I first tasted Cuban food in Miami, Viviana, and I am telling you, I love it. It is so good.
It is. Yeah. It's great.
What is that festival down there? Ocho?
Calle Ocho.
Yeah,
Calle
8
Ocho.
days or whatever it is. Oh, street party.
But, you know, but there's some very good Cuban restaurants right here in San Francisco and all over. I mean, but anyway, this is... typical.
This is in LA too, don't
yes, we do. Yeah. This menu is taken.
Never be without your
Never
maracas.
let your maracas loaf, right? Yeah, okay.
I always say.
Or relax. Yes. I didn't know you always say that.
I always say that. Anyway, this menu is actually taken from the novel from which the movie was made, from the Mambo King's play Songs of Love. Oh yes. So this is the absolutely indispensable black bean soup, the perfect white rice, the avocado salad, of course, with onions, the pork chops, pork in any form whatsoever, it'll do. The fatter, the better. That's why you have to gonga in and out.
Right.
These are the plantains, which we're going to...
Those are the bananas.
These are the bananas, which we're going to prepare. These are the sweet ones, the ripe ones, and the green ones, and little chips. And that's a very typical Cuban dessert, guava shells, any kind of tropical fruit made in syrup with cream cheese, a soft cream cheese.
Oh, with cream cheese, okay.
With cream cheese. That's not very Cuban, but what, I don't know. That's the way we eat it.
Are we going to do the plantains?
We're going to do
today?
the plantains.
Okay.
But you lead, and you follow.
All right. It kind of helps when you're cooking, huh?
You know, when I'm going to cook a lot, I always put that kind of music in the kitchen because it keeps
you going.
It really keeps you going. Anyway, I've got some going here, but let me explain first what the difference is. Here we have some, they're in the same families, the bananas and the plantains, but the bananas are fruit and the plantains are really vegetables. Now, the plantains must be eaten always cooked and at different degrees of ripeness. These are the real green ones. As you see, they're
so you can cook the green
hard.
ones. It's okay, all right.
They're very starchy, like a potato. And this is the pinton, which is in between. And this is the very ripe one, which are very sweet and very soft.
Now, what are these little puppies?
Those are just...
Oh, just regular bananas?
Yeah, those are just regular bananas.
Okay.
That's for compare.
And what are the red ones?
They're also bananas.
Regular bananas?
They're just regular bananas. Now,
I've never seen those.
I haven't either, actually.
See, he's such an innocent.
Isn't he?
What?
Sweet little thing.
I've seen a lot of things, Vivian. I just haven't seen the
Been around the
copper
turnip truck
banana.
a couple of times, haven't you?
I've been to the well and back. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
He's been to the market, too.
Man of the world.
I wonder how many expressions are like that. Okay.
Anyway, the green plantains are very difficult to peel, so there is a technique to them. You cut off the ends, and then you can cut them in half or in several pieces. And the best thing is to put them in warm water, and we already have some, so that softens the. Now you see how there's some ridges here.
Yeah.
Right. You take a little knife and go through the ridge. You go right clear through the skin to the flesh, And then on to the next one.
Oh, so you just couldn't pick this up and peel it like you would a regular
No,
banana.
you can't. That's precisely the thing that
You gotta put
these.
zippers on them then.
Yes, you peel them crosswise rather than lengthwise. And as you see,
Those are
It's
pretty
like a squash.
kind of
Yes.
pithy. They've got a lot of
yes,
whatever
is
you
that,
would. They're almost
thought-
woody.
I
My
thought,
gosh.
yes,
I like pithy better.
I thought pithy. Isn't that something they say about that's a pithy saying?
Yes,
I don't know
exactly.
what that means.
I think that's a British thing.
I
Also,
see.
they make helmets out of them. Pit
I
helmets.
see.
Yes. It's rather thick and gnarly, I think. Is that it? That's right.
Anyway,
But it's tough to nail them down.
you also you cut
I'll have to meet one of the models, though, one day.
Yes, you cut them to about 1 inch in thick. And then here we have some going, and actually these are a little bit, and you
those
cook
done
them.
yet?
No, no,
They're
you
not?
cook
How
them
long do you
for
have to cook
about. Well, you actually soften them. This is medium heat. Actually, not medium high, medium low heat for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And now I'm going to show you how, because this is the rest of the technique comes here. We won't do those because they're too hot to handle,
Okay.
as
Yeah,
one
they
might
are.
say of any other Cuban. And
Boy.
Antonio Banderas, to be
Ay,
specific.
honey.
She loves Antonio.
he's not Cuban, but I make him Cuban.
She'll make an exception.
He can be Cuban
out, Antonio.
anytime. Anyway, these things, now, there are techniques. You
Will it
can
ever stop? Oh, my, there it is.
squash them.
It's like the little engine that couldn't.
You squash it now?
Yeah, use a stone. And then, boom.
Wow. Boy, that is hard.
Why is it that you're squashing them?
Because you have to fry them again. And then now
This is not
I would
easy.
swear that's real fruit.
No. You'll be sorry.
I will?
Yes.
Boy, it looks
You'll
real.
be picking pieces of your teeth out of
Okay,
there.
see, you can...
Okay, drop the music just a little bit, Danny.
Okay.
She's telling us something about this banana.
Actually, you do them inside a paper towel.
Inside a paper towel, you have to smash these.
You have
Smash
to smash
them.
them. Now, what's
After you've,
happened?
cooked
What's
them.
happened here is that we did this obviously a little while ago, so they've gotten a little bit too cold
All right,
to
so once you
to
smash them, what do you
You
do?
smash them,
Put 'em
and
back
then
in?
you fry them back in. Let me see if these will do.
Okay, well,
Probably
we've got to
These are-
run, Viviana.
There you go. See,
Oh, I see.
There,
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there
okay.
was one.
yeah,
Okay.
there one.
Yeah. Can you
And-
do these in the microwave to...
No,
to-
no, no,
oh.
no, Gabby,
I don't
no
know.
microwave. Now, if you're
Okay,
Cuban,
I'll
you
bet
have-
I could find a microwave
Okay,
recipe
and now,
book with
and
plantain.
these you fry again.
Fry 'em again, okay.
And until they're crispy.
Well, I'm going to go over
Okay.
here and get one and
All
have a
right.
bite.
Okay?
Well, thank you, Viviana.
Thanks,
We appreciate
Viviana.
that.
You're
I learned a
welcome.
lot from this. I never understood
Oh, these are
exactly
so
how these
good.
work. They are
Uh-oh.
delicious.
And
A
you
little
can-
bit of salt on them, huh?
Yes, salt,
They're
and
not
you
like
eat them
banana
hot.
soap.
Not at all.
Interesting.
I know it. Well, don't let Health Club come-ons bend you the wrong way, all right? We'll be back after this.
Hey.
Oh, even the right way.
Boy, oh boy, are you gonna get it? You'll never believe what you're getting into. You can't escape, so you might as well forget it. Just wait till we get our hands on you. Wait, can't wait, I can't wait. I just can't, I just can't, I just can't, I just can't wait. I can't wait. Just wait till we get our hands on you.
Carol, you bake this cheesecake? I want the recipe. Not me. I'll wait till they come up with a nice, easy mix.
All right, a mix with real cherries? Come on.
Jell-O cheesecake, now with real fruit topping.
You know, I hear Jell-O makes a good cheesecake.
Today, leading health authorities urge us to eat foods rich in beta-carotene. Today, Centrum is enriched with beta-carotene and more complete than any leading brand. Centrum with beta-carotene, more complete from A to zinc.
Ghostly odors popping up to haunt your home? Get into the spirit of the islands with new Love My Carpet Tropical Blossoms. It'll help you get rid of unpleasant odors while the scent of a tropical garden fills the room. Try new Love My Carpet Tropical Blossoms and get into the spirit.
Oh, what people do to clean tough stains under the rim. Because for some bowl cleaners, that's a real stretch. Try a different angle. The angle neck of Lysol Toilet Bowl Cleaner. It easily goes under the rim and wipes out stains and germs. Don't get bent out of shape. Get Lysol Toilet Bowl Cleaner, the heavyweight with a powerful angle on cleaning.
The average house contains over 2,000 square feet of space that constantly needs to be cleaned. Yet one thing does it all. Direct Multi-Purpose Cleaner. It's so versatile, it cleans almost anything, anywhere in the house. Lysol Direct. It cleans everything under the roof.
Look out, Corn.
On Loving, meet the new young faces that are going places.
Let's do something that neither one of us has ever done before.
I can be a troublemaker, but I'm also a hell of a lot of fun.
I think I'm in love.
I think I'll join you.
And they're loving it.
Right.
Her father's accident brought her to Port Charles.
The girl just lost her father.
And discovering his secret past made her stay.
He was your lover, wasn't he?
But what is Nikki really up to?
I need to talk to you about a legal situation.
Find out on General Hospital.
Your coffee won't perk. Your plumber's a jerk. Your teapot whistles while you try to work. Hey, don't get mad. Get action with Beef Buster BB, and she's with us this morning.
Once again, I am here. We've got
Unclench those fists, please.
I know. I'm just so tense. I got to relax. Okay, our problem today is from Mary Beth Webb of Laughlin Town, Pennsylvania. Mary Beth's got a problem with the health club. Basically what happened is she and her husband, when they were living in Missouri, joined a health club and paid for a one-year membership in advance. Then unfortunately, 2 months later, her husband was transferred back east. They could no longer use the health club membership, and she'd like to be able to get some money back.
Gosh, generally it's the other way around.
Yeah, right.
The club leaves and
yeah,
you stay
right.
there.
That's also another problem. So I think Mary Beth's on the phone now. Mary Beth, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hi.
Basically, what happened when this happened? Have you tried to get your money back from them?
Well, I spoke to them right before we moved out of town, and they told me then that they usually do not issue any refunds. And at that time, I was like taken back. I couldn't believe it. And we moved, and after we got settled back east, I wrote a letter stating why we had to move and the amount of money we paid. And
can we ask how much? Is that all right?
Yeah,
sure. It was the total was $487.
Okay.
Not a small amount.
No,
you wrote them a letter, correct, asking for your money back?
Right. They on the back of our contract it said if you send a letter, return receipt requested, and all this. And I did everything it said, and I never heard a thing from them. That was in September.
Yeah.
And then I did call them again before I mailed the letter to you to see if they would do anything for me then, and they never got back to me. They said the manager wasn't there. And,
right.
You know.
Okay. Now, are they obligated to give your money back, or is there something in the contract that might prohibit that?
Well, this is kind of a problem on this. We've suggested that Mary Beth give this one more crack.
Yeah.
Try to contact somebody at corporate headquarters in Missouri, see if she can find somebody sympathetic that really wants to help her with her problem. We have gone through her contract, and there is a provision in there for her to cancel her membership, but it's 3 days after she signs
3
up.
days? You're not even sore in 3 days.
Right. So that's kind of tough, and that's not going to really do her a lot of good. And
so what does she do?
Well, I just want to quickly mention this is a provision that's in many states have a 3-day what they call a cooling off period with regard to health clubs in particular. So that's not too unusual. It doesn't do Mary Beth that much good. However, there is another provision that we noticed in there which says that she can sell her membership if she moves. So maybe that's something to explore. Have you gotten in touch with anybody at the health club since we spoke to you to see if they can help you with that?
No, I haven't. When I talked to the lady the day I called them when I mailed the letter, they said, she did mention you could sell it. And I just wanted to mention also when we went through the club, my husband and I, we had asked the person that showed us, if we ever got transferred, would this be a problem? Because we chose not to pay month to month because they wanted to deduct it from our checking account.
Unfortunately, what they tell you in the health club doesn't really hold much weight. You need to get that in writing.
So her options are either they're going to, through good faith, give her money back, or she might advertise and take a discount on the membership she has and selling it to
that's
somebody
a possibility. Unfortunately, when you are dealing with a health club, this is an industry that is known for its high-pressure sales tactics. They want you to sign on the dotted line that day. I strongly suggest that people do not do this. Take the contract, take it home, look at it, make sure that everything is in the contract that you want to have in there, that everything the salesperson promised you is in the contract, and that there is a provision in writing that allows you to cancel should you become disabled, should, as you say, the club relocate, or should you move out of town. That's really important.
Anyway, plus, more importantly, get that in writing.
Absolutely. The more that in writing is, the better on this.
Okay, we have a certificate for Mary Beth.
Yes, Mary Beth. I don't know how much good this will do you immediately, but we'd be delighted to send you one of your certificates. We'd like to hear back from you and see whether you have any success in contacting contacting the health club, perhaps that they will take some sympathy with you and help you with your problem. In the meantime, if you've got something that you want us to try to help you with, we'll be happy to take a look at it. Just drop us a line to Don't Get Mad, Get Action, Post Office Box 29904, Hollywood, California 90029. Please include a picture of yourself so we can see what you look like and a phone number where we can reach you during the day.
Thank you. Thank you, Mary Beth.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
For being a part of this. We hope to hear from you and hear good news.
I hope so.
All right, thanks, BB. Later this week, the dream rooms come true for our sweepstakes contest winners.
Dairy taste in 4 delicious varieties. You've got Molly now.
Your new color is most vulnerable during the first 2 weeks. That's why you need Neutrogena shampoo for permed or color-treated hair. It cleans and cares for your hair so gently that when you use it the first 2 weeks, your color actually lasts longer. Neutrogena. Use it first to make your color last.
At JCPenney, we've changed clothes.
From head to toe.
Top to bottom.
Collar to cuff.
We've changed looks.
We've changed. JCPenney. We've changed patterns and changed colors. We've gotten lighter and brighter. We've changed. JCPenney. Younger.
And bolder.
Smaller and taller. We've collected more classics, added more accessories, and broadened the basics.
We've changed our fabrics and changed our footwear.
Our brands have a brand new look.
We've added sports shirts
to sports shirts.
Underwear
to underwear. And while we may have changed from our hats to our heels,
one thing remains the same.
Our great values.
And during our gigantic 90th anniversary sale, you'll find incredible savings throughout the store.
Now, if you'd like to be a part of our studio audience, just write to us or call the number on your screen. Make sure, by the way, that you tell us what day you would like to come.
We'd like to see you.
Yeah. I mean, we have fun. It's really great. Isn't it fun to be here? Fun to be anywhere, isn't it?
Wonderful time. By the way, also, I want to remind anybody who wants to try to make those plantains at home that the recipe will be in the newsletter 222. So keep an eye out for it.
Well, I mean, it's a wonder we got through anything with those conga dancers, with Ron Osierg and his dancers. I mean, has anybody seen them?
Wild and crazy
They're not
dancers.
around anywhere, are they?
No, oh, no. Here it comes again.
Oh, no, they're still working.
Let's hope they get everybody in management up off their desks.
Hey, we'll be back, everybody.
Wednesday, the boys are on their own.
Our parents were leaving us alone for the weekend.
Let's have a party.
A harmless little blast becomes risky business for Kevin.
This is a disaster.
The wonder years then.
You eat in the bathroom. Oh, yeah? You'll floss in the living room.
What's it going to take to keep two guys together?
Hi, neighbors.
Wednesday on Doogie.
You want everything that touches your baby to be gentle, like his first friend and his first formula. We chose Carnation Good Start. It's different from other leading formulas. Good Start's protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to make it gentle, easily digestible. No formula is more nutritious. Remember, breast milk is best, but Good Start formula is made to be gentle. Gentle for you. Carnation Good Start. It's made to be gentle.
We just want you to see a nice cold glass of milk. Well, actually, we want you to drink one.
Hey, you know what'll go good with this? Is a brownie.
Ah, the virtues of milk.
Maybe you can catch the truck.
Milk helps supply thiamine for your sense of balance, carbohydrate for stamina, and milk is pleasantly slim on calories.
Got any brownies? And another milk. Back to work.
Milk, it does a body good.
For years, people have been eating raisins they thought were plump and moist.
Kids, raisin time. Oh, goody. Hey, Mom, these raisins so good. Yeah.
Wait a minute, kids. People are now discovering Dole raisins, which are plumper and moister than the leading brand.
Wow, those are raisins. Can we have some?
Here you go, kids. Like I was saying, nothing's better than today's Dole raisins.
Why listening to Mom can help you live longer. Today at 4.
Good morning and welcome back home. I'm Sarah Purcell.
Hi, everybody. And I'm Gary Collins.
The cute guy on my right.
And the cute girl to my left.
You took a case of the cutes today.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
You think
And
I got a lot of...
I don't know. Maybe it brings something out in you.
I got a lot of sleep last night.
Did you?
Yeah. Also, the mambo, the congo, whatever, it's great for your sacroiliac or whatever it is back
Gets
here.
things
really
moving.
Gets the blood to the right places. All right, just a moment ago, you said you're going to fix one of our guests.
Fix Shelley here. Yeah, because we're gonna show you how to get your closets organized. Now, I would love more than anything to be as organized as Shelley. Shelley is one of those people. Well, we'll tell you about that in a minute.
When's the last time you looked after your closet or went in there to see?
I look in there constantly and go, shut the door.
Well, I looked in mine the other day.
Yeah?
Guess what I found? Look at this. Aha! You guys thought I was kidding. You want a piece of fruit?
Sure.
Huh? Is that funny?
Oh, some are real and some are not.
Hi. Okay, we have a home viewer with us. And her name is Vanita
Lark.
Okay, and she's going to help with this. And I'm going to take this, by the way. Actually, we were kidding around. Somebody did set real fruit in here. There's some real bananas and stuff, so I better take it to the refrigerator. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Well, every woman in America goes through the stuffed closet syndrome. You know, it's even in the comic strip Kathy. Now, look at this. She says here, my closet is too small. Now, there is no way it can look nice. Second panel says, my life is too stressful. I've no time to be neat. Third panel, I'm a victim of culture that has a simultaneous obsession with food and fashion. It's not my fault I have to own so many clothes in so many sizes. Next one, the closet is hopeless. However, the blame is completely organized. And I felt that way myself.
It was so apropos. That whole week of closet cartoons was very cute.
Oh, I tell you, and it does speak to so many of us, me included. But I have to tell you, we were talking a little bit on the break, Shelley and I, because Shelley has been an organizational person since birth. One of those people that I envy like crazy. And she was saying that she even had a letter that was written to her when she was 10 years old.
My mom
right?
wrote me at camp. She says, dearest Shelley, I just polished my nails so it's hard for me to write. I bless you all the time for fixing my bobby pins. It's such a help. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I love you.
Now, of course,
I used to go to friends' house and organize their toy boxes.
You're kidding me.
No, everybody else was playing. I'm organizing their room.
But she has the letter. See, this is the thing. I might have the letter, but who knows where?
But I found the letter.
In a file. I'm sure in a file. Well, now, you went to Vanita Lark's house.
Yes.
And helped her get her closet organized.
I certainly did.
Yes.
First of all, I want to show you. Now, I have my dream closet. You know, Greg is in construction. So he built me my dream closet. And this is my closet. This was just in the stages of getting it finished, but we literally added on to our house a 15 by 15 square foot closet, 12 feet high.
Well, it helps to have your husband be in construction. That's true.
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But, yes, and what happened was, it was a very cluttered closet. It was a piece of work.
Vanita's or yours?
No offense.
Not yours. Yours was never cluttered.
Mine was never cluttered. But we worked very hard, and in one long day, for $200, we were able to redo her closet for what you would pay a professional $1,000 to do. So take a look at this. Okay, Shelley, here it is. Here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, girl, this is not a closet. It's a natural disaster. Oh, do we have our work cut out for us or what? Yes. Already I see big problems. First of all, you've got way too many clothes on hangers. They're so tight. They're all going to be wrinkled when you need them. And these drawers, what should I say? They're a disaster. I don't know how you find anything in here. And the shoes, unless you have memorized what shoes are in which box, you're going to grab the first one and it's never going to match your outfit. So we've got a lot of work here.
First, we measured the inside of the closet. Armed with that information, we headed to a do-it-yourself hardware store where everything we needed was in one spot. The store even provided graph paper, so I could draw up a plan based on our measurements. This is the one that we're going to start with, the starter pack. And
Okay.
this is really good because this is the basis for the system. With the starter pack, we needed sliding drawers and baskets. In addition, we needed 2 hanging poles, a large shelf, shoe stackers, and small shelf units called easy stackers.
$166.01 is your total.
That is great, under $200. Perfect, thanks. Back at Vanita's, our first job was to get everything in the closet out.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
no! What do we got here? Kites.
Well, of course that belongs in your closet. Okay, now, we're going to divide everything into 4 piles.
Okay.
The stuff you're definitely getting rid of.
Okay.
The stuff you're not sure of. The stuff you're definitely keeping. And then the stuff that isn't going back in that closet. It's for some other place. Phew. Once the closet was empty, we gave it a quick cleaning. I know you want to keep this dresser, it's built in, but the drawers are old and they don't slide very well. So I find if you take some bar soap and rub it on all the surfaces that they roll across, it sometimes makes it work a lot easier. We removed the old pole and shelves. We needed only a screwdriver to assemble the closet starter pack and secure it to the right-hand corner of the back wall. Next, we installed a new top shelf and the new poles. It took about 20 minutes to put together the easy stacker, which we placed on top of the existing dresser. Remember all those shoe boxes? We replaced them with the shoe stackers, which we put together in about 15 minutes.
Great, we're done.
No, we're not. We got to put the clothes in.
Oh, no!
Once the organizers were in place, we put back only those items Vanita would need for the spring and summer. Vanita, come take a look. It's finished!
Wonderful, yay!
I assorted the hanging clothes according to size and color. Anything that could be folded went into the dresser.
And you know what, Shelley? That soap trick really works.
I know it. In these smaller bins, I put your purses. I separated evening bags and everyday and sorted them to color. Up here, I put your boots, and when they won't stand up like these, I rolled up a magazine and put them inside, and they stand up. And then down here, I like to save all kinds of small boxes, like checkbook boxes, and you can put your jewelry in there. Up on the shelf, I use plastic bins for long-term storage. No more shoe boxes. You can see all your shoes at a glance. And up here, I took an ice cube tray and put all your earrings in it.
This is great.
And for your scarves, take a look at this. I took a hanger from the dry cleaner with paper, cut some slits, and now all you have to do is pull your scarf through. No more fold marks. And that, my dear, is it. We're finished. What do you think?
I love it. I'm well organized because of you. Wonderful.
When did you start and when did you finish this job?
Oh, it took all day.
It took all day. We started about 10 in the morning, and I walked out of there at 10 at night.
Oh, my gosh.
But and it wasn't putting the closet together, the kit. It was sorting and the whole deal.
So now every time you walk in that closet, you go, oh, I'm going to put this back where it belongs. Yes. Shelley's going to come out of the corner and she's going to get me. Now, what did you learn from this experience?
Well, I'm much better organized for one, and I can go out and do my business as well in, what, 3 minutes time? No ironing.
What things did you find in your closet?
A Gucci purse?
Brand new.
That her relatives kept saying, where was that purse I gave you? Oh, it's somewhere.
Gosh.
Bathrobe belt. I've been using
a bathrobe belt?
I have the bathrobe, but not the belt.
Oh, that's funny. And then what are these? These are your cream cheese boxes?
Well, since Shelley talked about the checkbook boxes, I decided to use a cream cheese box and do the same thing. And I can keep my jewelry inside here as well, and then stack them.
Oh, and they fit on top of each other.
Because going through her closet, she didn't want these Reebok, so I got these. She didn't want this purse. So I came away with some stuff, too.
So it was good for everybody. Now, you mentioned on the tape that this was just her spring clothes that were in the closet.
Right, because she didn't have enough room to have both seasons. So what she does is packs the off-season away and then switches once a year and brings in the other season.
Now, also on the break, because I'm fascinated with all this, I really do love it. I want to be like you, Shelley. Please, can I just come move in with you for a while and just kind of watch how you are?
Learn by osmosis.
But she was saying that it's really a good idea to take everything out of all of your closets, not just your wardrobe
Right,
closet.
just start it all. Just make a big pile in one room because you'll find, oh, I have that in that closet and that closet, but it really should be together. And so if you just do them all together and then every couple of years review each closet because it lets you know what you have and what you don't need anymore.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thanks, Vanita, for volunteering. But you got a closet out of the deal. Thanks, Shelley. Thanks. We're going to be right back with Dr. Art and a medical update after this.
Janet, listen, I got a call, and this guy says he gave me my name and number. Yeah. Well, the next thing, he's hassling me to leave AT&T, and he's really persistent. Then he wants the names and numbers of my friends and my family. I don't want to give those out. So, Janet, who else did you give my number to? What? I told him it's just not worth it.
At AT&T, your friends are your business. Keeping you connected to them is ours.
From Vidal Sassoon, Ultra Care. The benefits of a shampoo, conditioner, and finishing rinse in one. The finishing rinse helps seal and protect hair from styling stress. Brilliant. Sassoon Care for salon quality hair.
Oh, mama, don't feed me no baloney. I want a bigger deal. I don't feed me just a sandwich. I want a manwich meal. Don't feed me no baloney. I want a manwich meal.
Follow busy women and you'll see them looking for the Visa tag because clothes made of Visa are so easy to care for. Visa of Dacron releases stains. If you're a busy person, look for Visa, America's freedom fabric.
I'm toning up from my head to my toes. I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow.
Tone with cocoa butter is specially formulated to rinse clean.
I'm toning up.
Tone up with clean rinsing tone.
You better sit down for this. The tampon you probably used was designed by a man a half-century ago. To absorb, it grows longer and longer. You better sit down. A woman, a doctor designed OB. The tampon that expands all around to fit better and prevent fluid from going by. OB. You can stand up for it. Oh, and there's no applicator to stand in the way in the environment. OB. You can stand up for it.
I'm sitting here with Dr. Art Ulene, and we are discussing a report that was in the newspapers yesterday. A study suggests that ordinary bedding materials, not just the beanbag cushions already recalled by the government, may have suffocated many infants whose deaths were reported as crib death. This is alarming.
This really is. This crib death is also known as sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS, and it's a situation where an apparently normal, healthy baby is put to bed at night and the parents walk in the morning and the baby is dead. And they do an autopsy and they cannot find anything, no sign of it at all. The beanbag study was done by some professors who kind of concocted a test using rabbits and a model of a baby's airway. And what they showed was that if the breathing was done into kind of a closed space like a beanbag, the rabbits suffocated to death. Even though they were able to breathe, they were moving air in and out. And what they found was that carbon dioxide, that's the waste product. We breathe in air that is rich in oxygen and we breathe out air that is loaded with carbon dioxide. And what they found is that the carbon dioxide was building up around the baby's face. And
so
slowly
just breathing back in its carbon
breathing
dioxide.
back in its carbon dioxide, and you reach a critical point where soon there's no oxygen or not enough oxygen to sustain life. The baby loses consciousness in its sleep and dies. Well, what these professors have now found, they studied some other more common materials. I mean, they studied adult pillows, just an ordinary adult pillow. They studied foam cushions from a couch. They studied foam cushions that were covered with a comforter. They took a soft bassinet cushion. This is made for bassinets, covered with a comforter. And they took a sheepskin. It's a sheepskin cushion that is prepared supposedly for infants in bassinets. And they did this same breathing experiment in. And what they found is that in these very simple materials, carbon dioxide could build up to a level where it could kill an infant.
All right, so what do? You got to have a blanket in there, don't you?
You do, but there are several things they suggest. Number one, they say never put a child to sleep on an adult bed, on a pillow, on foam cushions, or even in thick pile carpetings. Do not put a child to sleep on its stomach. Preferably put it on the side or on the back. use firm bedding. And another interesting approach might be the sack blankets. Boy, it's been a while since my kids were at that age, but you know these...
what do they call them?
We used to call them blanket jammies.
Blanket jammies, and we call them something when my children were growing up. Something alls.
But,
I don't know what they were.
okay, at least they're covered up.
Yeah,
there's nothing
right.
to suffocate
All right, that's
on.
a good idea.
Now, it's important to point out they have not proved in any actual infant deaths that this was the cause, but their studies would suggest that this certainly could be a cause.
If it's even raised, it's so easy just to eliminate
simple
that
precaution.
Stuff. Okay.
Very simple.
I'd like to ask you about a segment we did yesterday. In the hysterectomy segment, you suggested a second opinion, and we got a lot of calls. People are questioning, how do you do that? What's the best way to go about getting a second opinion?
It's interesting. The first thing is to get up the courage to ask for one. The thing that I find most commonly is that men and women are afraid they'll insult their physician. They don't want to offend the doctor to suggest that they don't have faith. So number one, you got to understand doctors don't take this personally. If you have a doctor who takes it personally, you've got the wrong doctor.
Right.
Some insurance companies even require it. You don't get it, you pay for the surgery yourself, or you pay a larger amount. You could either ask the physician to refer you to someone that he or she knows, and this gives some people discomfort because they say, well, gee, the doctor's friend will be reluctant to back them up. Not true. Or you could call your insurance company for a second opinion. You could call a major medical center. Just don't be bashful, do it. I would suggest you go to the doctor and you say, I want you to know that if you recommend surgery, you will not be the doctor to do it. I'm going back to my original physician. This makes that physician perfectly objective.
Oh, great. What a good idea.
I've seen situations where a doctor said, no, you don't need surgery. I'll follow you for 3 months, and 90 days later, the new doctor recommends it.
Right. Okay. Thanks, Dr. Wright, for being here with us today and that update. Boy, oh boy. We'll be right back.
A baby's foot strikes the ground with a proportionate force far greater than an adult's. A child's foot can grow thousandths of an inch in a day. And their behavior is quite distinct. In other words, children are different. Stride Right understands that difference and designs shoes for the way a child grows. Because every step they take takes them closer to who they can be. Stride Right, every step of the way.
Fleischmann's Margarine asks, what is good?
Oh, that's good. Real good. And that's very good. Fleischmann's, of course, that's good. And will you look at that? Oh, there you go. That's better than good. Oh, boy.
Fleischmann's Margarine. Have you been good to yourself today?
That's good.
Fleischmann's. Be good to yourself.
Does static make your skirt do the twist?
It'll stop you.
Stop embarrassing cling. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
Here's the answer to your tax headaches. The VO5 sweepstakes will pay $19.91 personal federal income taxes for 100 winners. Details on VO5 shampoo and conditioner bottles and displays. Make tax time painless with Alberto VO5.
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new Maximum Strength Cord Aid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New Maximum Strength Cord Aid. Prescription strength without a prescription.
Loves introduces new waistband designs to complement little boy diapers and little girls. Nothing's cuter on leaks than Love's.
Wednesday.
I'm going, with or without you.
If you and your family haven't seen Young Indiana Jones, join George Lucas for an unforgettable television experience.
This man is doing nothing here but treating the sick.
The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, Wednesday.
Thursday, Columbo enters the shadowy world of covert operations.
What exactly is the Special Projects Fund?
Secret guns for secret friends.
We now know that Mr. Keegan was murdered. You murdered the man.
Columbo, Grand Deceptions, Thursday.
Tomorrow, food processors. Home tests the best. Rona has found suspense and murder in the Badlands and a lovable dog named Beethoven. Well, let's start with Thunderheart, though.
Good. And now, if you like movies with cultural diversity like Mississippi Masala, American Me, or Mambo Kings, then Thunderheart is a movie for you. It is a strong murder suspense plot, and it's based on true events that took place on a South Dakota reservation during the 70s. Now, the tale revolves around a half-Indian FBI agent played by Val Kilmer. He's sent to the reservation to find out what happened. He gets caught up in Indian mysticism, a cover-up, finds his roots, and meets a female Indian activist, all in a matter of days.
Look, I have reason to believe that a murder was committed on your property. Now, I'm sure if you just explain to her that we're here as a service to the community, she'll cooperate.
She doesn't talk to us, he choose. But then you're Indian.
That's correct.
What nation?
The United States. I'm a Sioux.
Where do you get your blood from?
Who's
your father?
Oh, look, this really doesn't matter, does it?
Grandma's very, very traditional. I don't think she'll understand.
I'm very traditional, too. Why don't you bring her out? She can explain to me about shape-shifting, and I'll explain to her about the airplane. Well, you're from the reservation, perhaps? A material witness.
I'm from Minneapolis. I spent 4 years at Dartmouth before I came back to the reservation. I know my rights, and I know your world. Grandma's not coming out unless you've got a warrant. And you're trespassing on my property, so hit the road, Chief.
It's from British director Michael Apted, who's best known for Coal Miner's Daughter and Gorillas in the Mist. And he previously worked with Native Americans on a documentary called Incident at Oglala. Now, in this film, he gets very complex performances from Val Kilmer, Sam Shepard, and Sheila Toosey, and most notably Graham Greene, who plays an Indian cop on the reservation who goes head-to-head with the FBI man.
License and registration, please, sir.
Kiss mine.
Yeah, this is my jurisdiction. You were doing 59 and a 55.
Let me see the radar.
I don't need no radar, I can tell.
You're so full of...
No, I listened to the wind when you went by. It said, 59, nail 'em, before the traditionals do. You know, you guys are just the second coming of the same old cavalry. They don't want you here, and nobody's going to talk to you.
It's a well-crafted thriller. It's rated R. It's good for adults and older teens. There's no sex at all, but there is some language and some violence.
Well, it sounds like a really interesting
story.
story.
Yeah, it's a good suspense story. If you like suspense movies, it's really excellent. And Graham Greene is great.
It's nice to see him a little bit different in this movie, too.
He's a hip reservation cop. It's a very interesting angle.
Good. All right, we've been seeing all the posters around town for Beethoven. Tell me about Beethoven.
Okay, well, Rollover Beethoven is not about Chuck Berry. It is about a 185-pound canine who takes over a household that is run by the ultimate dog hater, Charles Grodin. Now, Beethoven is a love story, though, between a dog and 3 kids and their dad. Things get off to a rather rocky start when Beethoven takes over the household and becomes Dad's worst nightmare.
Boy, you know, no matter how many showers I take, I still smell Beethoven all over me. You okay? So quiet. You're not mad at me, are you? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's not even Saturday night. Oh, Alice, you drive me crazy.
George? Who are you talking to?
It's happened, I'm sure, in a few households across the country.
It is a really, really funny movie. It's a smart mom. The kids are smart. There's nice character development. The dad, who's sort of a dummy, comes around at the end. He's a human. It's rated G. It's good for adults, teens, preteens, and kids. It's really good for the whole family. It's a very funny movie.
Little ones? Will little ones really?
Little ones will like it. Not too tiny. Little ones will like it. It'll probably start a St. Bernard craze. They bring him out as a puppy. He's so cute.
Oh, if only they would stay puppies, though.
No, as you can see, Beethoven turns into this giant dog that's larger than a couch.
Well, thank you very much.
Good.
Now we know what to go see. Thanks, Rona.
Okay,
You get to
Sarah.
shake hands. We'll be right back. Very formal.
Here comes something big from Extra Sugar-Free Gum. It's pink, it's got NutraSweet, and a great classic bubblegum flavor. It's new Extra Classic Bubblegum. And since it's extra, that big classic flavor lasts an extra long time. So if you're chewing something else, get ready for a tremendous breakthrough. And try new Extra Classic Bubblegum. Classic bubblegum flavor that lasts an extra long time.
People used to say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. My father, Louis Rich, thought it should be turkey. He said his turkey was one of the best things you could eat that didn't grow on a tree. And everyone loved the taste. Slow roasted to make it tender and moist. We never called it health food, just good food.
At Louis Rich, great tasting turkey that's up to 97% fat-free is nothing new. It's how we've always done it. Slow roasted, like you would if you had the time.
With all the germs in my daycare center, I wash hands all day. Thank goodness for new Liquid Safeguard with moisturizer.
I must wash my hands 20 times a day. Liquid Safeguard's amazing. It kills germs without killing my skin.
Washing my hands so often made them feel like scrub brushes. But Liquid Safeguard looks soft, and it helps my hands feel soft.
Liquid Safeguard kills germs without killing your skin.
The more I use it, the more I love it.
I want to show you why my Dirt Devil is the world's best-selling corded hand vacuum. Okay, Sam. Now, the toughest test for any vacuum is pet hair. So I gave my Dirt Devil a strong motor and a revolving brush just like an upright. And if it's powerful enough to clean up this mess, imagine what it can do with a dirty carpet. You could say Dirt Devil is man's best friend. Well, almost. So get a Dirt Devil and put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
You want everything for your baby to be gentle. Like his first formula. We chose Carnation Good Start. Its protein is specially processed to make it gentle. Remember, breast milk is best, but Good Start formula is made to be gentle.
When what you eat and drink gives your stomach a surprise, you want a medicine that works directly on your stomach. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, Pepto delivers powerful medicine right where you hurt. Pepto-Bismol.
We're still working on our parenting network on solutions to the problem, how do you get a toddler off the bottle? Now, the problem was faxed by Elizabeth Gomez of Anaheim, California, and we've got some very interesting solutions. This came from Janet in Montclair, New Jersey. She says, I had the same problem with my granddaughter. We tried everything, but she had a baby brother around, and that made it harder. So we then had an idea. We purchased a drinking cup with a straw. Now, look at this. I have never seen one of these before. Has a little straw, and then, you know, when they drop it, you just turn it, and it doesn't spill all over everywhere. Like those juice boxes, those things drive me nuts. Anyway, you can buy them for a lid. She could feel grown up. She had her little carrying strap, so she could be an adult here.
Diane Morgan of Gibsonia, PA, says that the bottle fairy came in one night and took the bottles away.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that something? Yeah.
I'd like to meet that bottle fairy.
Yeah, and the bottle fairy said that they went off to babies.
Other
So
babies?
they went to other babies, that's right, because this baby was grown up enough to let go of its bottle. Isn't that a great idea? Okay.
And what is this? This is part of
This was
that?
an Easter basket. I'm sorry, which one of the faxes is this?
Oh.
You've got it over
Okay,
here.
well, maybe it's here.
The idea
Okay.
was to put them all together, put them in an Easter basket,